Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to do a video about camera straps and how they can be helpful. So obviously you all have the standard straps that you've used in the past, such as the Canon ones, which you just put over your head as such, hold like that and have your camera. The only problem is after a while it's on your neck like this. If you've got a heavy lens you start to feel it here and it becomes quite painful after a while. If you've got a bad back or you've got any problems, health problem wise, it makes it worse. So there is a solution. The solution is you can get a better strap. Basically this one is called a quick strap. I'll put the link in the description to where you can buy it from. It's just quite an easy one really. They don't cost a lot of money, and this particular one was about £10. So you just basically put it over your shoulder like so, and it's there to give your shoulder some padded protection. Obviously you can adjust it with this little knob there. It allows you to adjust the length. It's all adjustable. Put it on there like so. And then you do have a tripod screwy mount there. So what you do is you get your camera or your lens, you screw it in like so. Then your camera is secure, have it on your shoulder. You can adjust that a bit. And it basically supports your camera, which is on here, and is a lot more comfortable than the normal Canon strap, because it's got a padded area, and obviously it's wider, so it basically cushions your shoulder a bit. Obviously there is a problem with this method, because over time this will obviously start to hurt your shoulder as well over time, but it is better than the standard strap that Canon give you. So obviously quick strap do a better one, which is like a full version of a strap that goes over both your shoulders. So it should give you more of a protection on your shoulders, and obviously it clicks into place like that, and that's how it goes on. I will show you how it goes on. Basically put it over like so. The other one does the same. Like so. Like so. That's over your shoulder. Like that. And then you've got obviously these mounts, two mounts though, so you can carry two cameras. Or, as I like to do, you get your big lens and your camera together. Attach it one to your tripod mount, like so. So it is actually loose. If I just stand up a little bit, you'll be able to see that, like so. And then you could have another one on there, or if you want to, attach that to the other part of your camera, like so, and there you go. And it's quite secure. Thanks goes to Christopher Rao, who's basically an award-winning photographer who uses this setup, and this is quite handy and quite comfortable. Now, and that's by the same company. So I'll put a link in for this one as well. But as you can see, it's quite handy to have, and it's across both shoulders. Like so. If you can see on there, I'll just turn around. You guys can see the back of it, where the straps are. So you can see it's quite handy, and it'll give you lots of support. And that's quite a good product to have. And it's by the same people who do the quick strap. So, and then just as simply to release it and let go, you just take that off, like so. Best thing to do is unstrap your camera, There you go. And that's a really nice strap to have actually. So that's that one. Right, the last one on my list, which I've got off eBay, is called the Micnova carrier halter system. Basically it's the same strap system as the cotton carrier one, but at a fraction of the price. In fact, this is around £30 and the cotton carrier is around £150 to £200, so it's quite expensive. So let's have a look at this. So it comes in like a carrier bag, which is quite nice. So you've got basically a holster strap there, which goes on your side basically here, and then this is like a vest type system. Basically your camera slots into there like so, and this goes over your shoulder really. Let me try and put this on. It is adjustable, so you can adjust the sides and this section as well. So if you're wondering how you attach it, quite simple. You basically slot these rubber mounts that go on the back of your camera mount basically into there, like so, and it holds your lens. Obviously this does take a bit of adjusting, but it is very similar to the cotton carrier, but a lot cheaper. Hopefully you can see that in the video. So let's try it. Let's get our camera. Okay, just sort of screw that in, and then basically you slot that in there, like so. And then you do have some backup straps here, which that basically come off, right, and you can attach it to say, let's say you strap on your camera, but ideally I think you can strap it on the actual strap holder itself. And that's like an emergency holding thing to hold your camera. Let me stand up so you can see what I mean. So you've got lens like that. You've got your emergency strap here holding your camera. So if this did fall for some reason, your camera's not going to fall and hit the ground because you've got that secured. And you do have another one on this side. Now, you do get a second holster pouch here. So you've got it on there secure, the holster strap. So what you can do is take your lens out of that and hook it in there, and it's secured your other camera, so you can have two basically. It's like the cotton carrier, it's basically a cheap copy really, but a fraction of the price. So that's that. Obviously you can adjust these straps. I'm just showing you the basics of what it's like, you know, in terms of how to use it. Put that on there, it's quite sturdy. You basically get a tightening key here, I can just show you that, which is used to tighten the actual the inserts that actually go into the actual pockets to secure the lens on the actual tripod mount. And you can basically, there's like a Phillips head on the back of that, and you just basically tighten it with that to make it really tight on the actual lens. But it's got rubber at the bottom there, so you can even do it by hand and it's quite a snug fit, so it won't come out. It seems quite good quality. There's been a lot of good reviews on there's been a lot of reviews on Amazon about this, so I'll put a link to both eBay and Amazon for this if you're interested, but it is a lot cheaper than the cotton carrier. I suspect it's got a bit less padding up here in the shoulders. I can just come down, you can have a look like so. If I turn around so you can have a look what it looks like on the back, and as you can see, gives you quite a lot of support in your shoulders. So if you were to carry two cameras, it should be strong enough, this. And it's one last thing is you do have like a little pocket here that you can put memory cards in and possibly put the key in if you needed to keep it in a safe place. You know, just put that key that you get in there, keeps it safe so it doesn't go missing. All in all, it seems to be well made. It's quite hard here. It just seems to be made of like a hard plastic underneath here, so that does seem quite sturdy to me. You've got like straps on the side here which adjust, your standard buckle straps. Same on this side. If you take the holster off, that's just a tightening loop for your strap, so you can tighten that up. All in all, it's quite nice, and I think it would do the job more than adequately. In terms of which one I prefer out of the three I've looked at, well, I think this is probably going to be good for short term, because there's limited padding here. I suppose you could probably put some padding in there, in the tops here, if you wanted to, but there is no padding. I don't know if you can see that. There's not much padding there, so you can get a close-up look, but they are decent straps. The quick system, the quick strap, with the double one that can hold two cameras, I actually would recommend this. It's quite nice, and there is substantial padding in the shoulders, so the choice is yours which you prefer. But if you're looking for an alternative for the cotton carrier, because it's very expensive, I think this would be more than good enough for you guys. I can see this being useful for doing weddings, and going out and about, taking pictures, wildlife with two cameras. That would be fine. This also, there's no reason why you couldn't attach maybe a third camera on this strap, because it's extremely strong, this one is. And that's my roundup of the straps. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching. Thank you.